CT. CT all mother effing day, and if not CT, it's gonna be the biggest Barbie crotch you've ever seen in your entire life. Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a navigation try on haul and review. This is a brand that was founded by fitness influencer Ashley Jordan. I've seen it grow over the years, but also I feel like their most recent launch was very popular. I could not stop hearing about this friggin' launch, you guys. They released their new Contour 2.0 seamless scrunch leggings, and if you know me, you know I am a sucker for some freaking scrunch leggings, so I had to pick them up. Super excited to review them for you guys, as well as some of their sports bras, tops, another pair of their contour leggings. So with all that being said, let's just go ahead and begin. As always, I'll put my sizing somewhere here on the screen, and for every single one of these pieces, I will put the sizing that I picked down in the description. All right, let's go ahead and start with tops and then move our way down to bottoms. First and foremost, I have the Passion Seamless Sports Bra in the color white in a size extra small. I love me a good one-shoulder sports bra, guys. If I'm wanting to switch things up a little bit, add a little bit of pizzazz, I'm going for a one-shoulder sports bra. Now, this in the front is very basic, right? Nothing too crazy at all. Just has this very soft brushed seamless material, which I was really surprised by because I didn't know what to expect with their seamless stuff. It honestly is so soft, so stretchy. It has this like insane four-way stretch and just feels very comfortable on your skin. The bottom band is about an inch thick, and it's a little ribbing moment as well that's double lined, so nothing is digging in whatsoever. And overall, the bra is just very comfortable. I feel like I could just wear these bras to lounge around in because that's just how soft and comfortable they are. But the party is in the back, guys, because if we turn to the back, it's an entire like crisscross back moment, which we love to see. I love sports bras that are strappy, but this is just a different level of strappy, y'all. It actually reminds me a lot of the Gymshark Adapt tank because it's essentially the same thing except for it's a little bit longer, and then the bottom of Gymshark's actually like tie. And to be fair, I actually like this one a lot more because I'm just trying to like get in and out of my gym clothes, you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to like tie it, have a little lace up moment. This, you just kind of slip it on, call it a day, and then of course you have navigation right there back and center. The logo is quite large, which y'all know me, large like in your face logos are never gonna be my go-to, but it is sewn into the seamless fabric, which is really nice as well, so that way there's no peeling whatsoever. Last but not least, if we turn this bra inside out, it does come with removable cup pads, and then the middle of this bra here is kind of like sewn, so that way the bra pads don't like shift to the other side and whatnot, which is a really nice touch of detail. Again, I did pick this up in a size extra small. I am typically a size small in bras, but after talking to all the athletes and just like watching YouTube videos, everybody was saying to size down in the sports bra, and I would agree. In general, I would just say size down a size just because it is that stretchy. Like, this is still offering a solid medium compression, so if you're in between sizes, size down, or just in general, size down one size because it does run big. Overall, I actually really like this sports bra. Next up, guys, we have the Inspire Seamless Sports Bra in the color Sage Green. I got a size small in this bra. Now, this color is just so beautiful. If you've been following me on socials, you would know that I'm currently on like a green kick. I don't know why, I've just been obsessed with anything green, and I just feel like it just goes so well with my skin tone, and I wear like a jade necklace every single day. So yeah, Sage Green is just that girl for me recently, and we love to see it. But the fabric is very similar to the Passion Seamless Sports Bra. Again, all of these sports bras that I picked up are in this super nice, like brushed, really stretchy, seamless fabric, and we just love to see it. Like, I honestly am very impressed with their fabric. I remember taking these out of the bag and being like, yeah, that's gonna be a really nice material. So anywho, with that being said, this just features a classic scoop neck, so nothing too crazy at all. Has the ribbed waistband at the very bottom, and if we turn to the back, this is again where all the magic is happening because it's another strappy back moment with two thick straps coming from the front going all the way down to the back, crisscrossing, and then two thinner straps kind of doing a little V moment down there as well. I just think it looks so cute. It kind of reminds me of the Alphalete Amplify sports bra, I believe. It's one of the Amplify sports bras for sure. Regardless, the bottom band is very thin, so it is very open, very breathable. Whenever I was wearing this, nothing was digging in at all. I had enough space for my lats and everything, so it's a nice, like, comfortable fitting sports bra. If we turn this bra inside out, then it does come with thick padding, which I really appreciate because you can just tell sometimes whenever padding is really low quality, but these pads are like super nice. And once again, there is kind of like this seam in the middle of the sports bra to separate the two pads, so that way they're not kind of like slipping and sliding around and whatnot. If in between sizes for the sports bra, I would say size down because again, the material is that stretchy. Like there is so much stretch. Either way though, this sports bra does fit true to size versus the Passion sports bra where that bra fit big. Next up, we have the Invincible sports bra in a size small. Picked it up in white and taupe. And guys, this bra sold out so freaking fast. I feel like it was one of Navigation's more popular bras because this has released once before and they had to do a restock for it and launch it in new colors just because it was that popular. I think this sports bra was going for $26. All of the sports bras were around like $25, $26, which in my book is extremely affordable compared to like what we're seeing nowadays out there. Love to see that. Overall in the front, it just doesn't look too crazy, right? It's just a simple scoop neck. Fabric is the same as I mentioned before as the other bras, just that super nice stretchy brushed fabric with these thin straps that kind of connect to the neckline going all the way up. And if we turn to the back, not only does it cross in the back, it also has these two drawstrings as well that like do this little crisscross moment. Talk about an open back. But here is the taupe version of the sports bra. These little drawstrings right here are very similar to the ones on the Passion seamless sports bra, just a stretchy elastic drawstring type of material. Again, comes with really thick removable cup pads and has that seam down the middle right there. This bra did make me a little bit nervous though, because if we look right here at the seams, I can't tell if this is poor craftsmanship or if there was any other way to sew this on, but luckily there was no itch or anything like that. I don't know if you can really tell on this bra, but I put this in the wash already and there is a little bit of like pilling on there. I take pretty good care of my sports bras, but it's still like pilled in the wash regardless. Just make note of that with this fabric. With the pricing that I'm seeing, the quality is definitely above average or above my expectations at least. So if you are in between sizes for this sports bra, I would say size up because these back straps, not that they're digging in at all, but they are a little bit on the tighter side, and these straps up here, they did dig in to my traps a slight bit. So just for like the sake of comfort, I would say size up if you're in between. So that wraps up all of these sports bras that I picked up. So let's move on to, the only top that I picked up. This is going to be the open back tee in the color white in a size small. This fabric is actually a little bit different than these sports bras. It's still brushed, but just a little bit less plushy. It actually is a little bit cooling to the touch, so I hope that makes sense. And it's a little bit thinner as well, but this is what she's looking like. So a super cropped top, has your typical scoop collar here that's a little bit narrow, nothing too crazy. If we move all the way down to the bottom of the top, then it just has this thick band at the bottom right there. But if we turn to the back, boom, you have this whole like open back moment. Navigation is kind of like this printed on logo back there, which y'all know it's not going to be my favorite. I wish that it was sewn in. Has this huge keyhole and then it meets at the bottom band right there, but the bottom band is rather stiff. So if you're looking to put this in the wash or anything, just know that it's one of those bands that like if it twists and turns, it's going to be so freaking hard to get it to turn the right way. If you guys know what I'm talking about, like right here you can even see that the band has creased a little bit and it's not moving from that spot. Like it's forever creased essentially. It does come with removable cup pads. And the cups are actually kind of like sewn into the top as well. But whenever I put this on, it honestly fit me so weird. This is also a top that has come back multiple times to Navigation, and I honestly thought that I was gonna like it a little bit more just because it's so popular. But I feel like because this bottom band here is so stiff, if your under bust is a little bit on the smaller side, then they'll definitely be gaping here, and that's what I experienced, where there was a little bit of gaping. It fit kind of weird. The cup pads like sat really weird on me too. I think they were like a little bit too high, and I could not like raise my hands up whatsoever because it would just ride up. And because this is like sewn into place, the more you raise your hands up and whatnot, the more that the shirt overall rides up. The cups aren't sitting in place and it's just not a good fit. But I will say I can appreciate that the inside boobie portion of this sports bra is kind of this like mesh performance fabric, so it's different from the rest of the body of the shirt, and you can kind of see the difference right here. If you were in between sizes for this top, I would only size down if you're like truly in between sizes and don't mind a more compressive fit, because this does fit true to size. All right, what we have been waiting for are the freaking bottoms now. Guys, I actually did pick up a pair of shorts in my order, but whenever I got my package, the shorts were freaking missing. The shorts were like the sage green colorway that was supposed to go with the Inspire bra, but yeah, it just like wasn't there. And if I had forgotten about it, then I would have never gotten my money back. But I had to like email customer service. They had to like see a picture of my package and everything. Unfortunately, I don't have any shorts to review for you guys. We're just gonna move on to the leggings. So I did go ahead and pick up the Contour Seamless leggings in the color Taupe in a size extra small, which is my true size in leggings. These pair of leggings break the internet. They break the internet every single time. Like whenever you see a navigation legging, like you know what it friggin' is, right? It's gonna have that super thick seamless waistband, that really thick contour line throughout the entire leg. Otherwise, no other details on this at all. And then if you turn to the back, you have navigation sewn in to the back waistband right there. There's no like tier going on at all. It's just straight up a thick ribbed waistband. But then once you move down to the glutes, you have that underbooty sweat mark, smile, contour line, whatever you want to call it. I call it the underbooty sweat line just because that's what it looks like. It just, to me, it does not look flattering at all, but regardless, unbiased review, right? So it has it on both sides. And again, once you see a girly wearing navigation in the gym, you know, because of the smile contour lines, they're just so popular that literally there are so many Amazon dupes out there. And I will say the Amazon dupes are very, very similar, if not the exact same, but I digress. Anywho, waistband, super compressive. And then you have the body of the leggings, which offer a solid low to medium compression. For me, it's a solid medium compression for the body of the legging. It's just a very smooth, seamless material, very sleek. I think the reason why this is just so freaking popular, and it's like something that I've never been able to figure out how Ashley Jordan does it, but there's no back seam here, guys. There's nothing to separate the cheeks at all. But it's just something about this fabric that whenever you pull it up and wedge it in between your booty cheeks, it stays there. And it definitely like contours, sculpts your glutes, and it makes your glutes look so freaking good. I don't know what it is, but it just looks so fire. However, something that I just cannot get over, the biggest reason, I mean the sole reason as to why I'm returning these leggings is because of the front gusset. There's like virtually no space here in between the waistband and the gusset. And because of that, whenever you're pulling these on, especially as you're trying to mold the leggings to your glutes, you're pulling the material from the front and the back. And because there's always such a lack of space here in between the waistband and the gusset, CT all mother effing day. And if not CT, it's gonna be the biggest Barbie crotch you've ever seen in your entire life. I have never worn a pair of leggings that have given me more Barbie crotch than this legging has. I straight up could not leave the house. And I almost wore this to the gym. I literally had this and the Taupe Invincible bra on. Like, it was the cutest freaking outfit, y'all. But I just couldn't leave the house. I could not leave the house with the Barbie crotch CT situation going on. Like, I was standing in the mirror for a solid 15 minutes trying to like situate it. Didn't work out. If you were in between sizes for this legging and want to try it out, I would say size up if in between. This waistband is extremely compressive. Last but not least, definitely best for last though, is going to be the Contour 2.0 seamless leggings that have a booty scrunch. Now, whenever Ashley Jordan announced this on Instagram, she said that I think it took a year or 2 years in the making. The other contour leggings don't have a scrunch, so you solely have to rely on your hands pulling the fabric back and really wedging it in between your cheeks. But with the freaking scrunch, guys, that essentially is alleviated because the scrunch does it all for you. I am super stoked to review this. I've heard things about it being like Alpha Lead, like Honor, like other seamless scrunch leggings out there, and y'all know me, I just had to give this a try. Like, how could I pass this up? You know what I'm saying? Right off the bat, this fabric feels a lot more sleek and slippery and cooling than the Contour seamless leggings did. The Contour seamless leggings were a true seamless fabric. Like, you could just tell that it's more on the knitted side, whereas this has a little bit of like cooling performance technology to it, because even as I'm feeling it right now, it feels a little bit stiffer, definitely a lot cooler to the touch, and just even a little bit rougher, I would say. This is what the fabric is looking like up close, and again, I did pick this up in the olive colorway. It has a little bit of marl to it as well, but it's very like sleek, honestly not very similar to the other leggings at all. Some similar features though include the gigantic, super thick waistband up here, which is a solid like 3-4 inches. The contouring on the side is a little bit different as well. Instead of kind of like curving inwards, it goes all the way down the leg and then ends at the back, so it wraps all the way around. The area from the waistband to the gusset is longer as well, so I feel like that would eliminate any Barbie crotch that you would see, so thank freaking God for that. Otherwise, no front seam at all. And then of course, turning to the back, you do have a little bit of widow's peak contouring right here that matches the side paneling, and then the scrunch. So I would say that out of all of these seamless leggings that I have, this one is definitely the thickest, most stiff scrunch bum that I've seen. I feel like Alphalete's is very thin and stretchy. Honor's is a little bit more durable, whereas this is just straight up stiff. So it's not my favorite scrunch, if I'm gonna be honest with you guys, just because, I don't know, I just can't do like a thick, stiff scrunch. It does have 6 columns on the scrunch right there, so it is very pronounced. Whereas with Honor Active, with Alphalete, they just kind of like sit in your glutes. I feel like with this, you just know that there's a scrunch just because it's a little bit on the thicker side, but it does feel durable. I will say that. Like Alphalete's is just very like delicate. I feel like any movement whatsoever in the Alphalete amplifies, I'm just gonna like rip a stitch or whatever. But for these leggings, it does feel a little bit more on the like durable side, and it does not touch the gusset either, which is really nice because I feel like if scrunches touch the gusset, it just gives the leggings all that more of a reason to like rip. Signature navigation, you have the under booty like smile contour lines and whatnot as well. The rest of the legging remains to be very basic, other than again that contour line that wraps up to the side and then back again to the front. Overall, whenever I put these on, it didn't fit like the contour seamless leggings did. It was, oh my god, so compressive. If you're in between sizes, I would definitely say to size up. This is definitely a high compression legging on me. It's not my favorite. I think I was expecting the contour leggings, the same exact fabric, composition, everything, but with a scrunch. And unfortunately, that's not what this is. All right, guys, that wraps up my honest review and try on haul of Navigation. Final thoughts. What do I think about Navigation? I think that what you're getting for the price point is worth it. I would consider this to be an affordable to mid-range activewear brand versus the other brands that we've talked about and seen before, and just with the brands that we're seeing in the industry nowadays as well. For the sports bras being that nice of a quality for $26, that's a steal. For the leggings, I have the same opinion that I had whenever I tried Navigation this time last year. With my personal preference, I just don't like leggings with the contour smile details underneath the glutes. I just think it looks like sweat marks. I just cannot get behind it. And then of course you have the Barbie crotch CT situation. I feel like that's been a reoccurring situation with Navigation that either not enough people really care about enough for them to change it or what. Like I just don't know. But yeah, I just can't get behind that. Like I can't wear those leggings out of the house. With that being said, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give this a thumbs up and comment down below what your thoughts are about Navigation. I would love to hear. Also put down any requests that you're wanting to see as well. If you haven't already, then subscribe for more videos coming your way so soon. Follow me over on TikTok and Instagram at TracyBFit, and I will see you guys next time. So bye.